Okay, good morning. Hope all is well. Are you guys enjoying that volatility? Crypto is a wild ride. Okay, hello guys, this is Mystic Crypto, your crypto mystic. Follow me as I navigate through the mystical crypto markets. I will show you how I've been able to analyze and understand the markets. Please like and subscribe so that I can help other people become more successful and understand these markets. I'm not a financial advisor. I've just had a way of understanding the markets that makes people call me a mystic. My secret to success starts with this unbiased analysis and patience. Let's dive in and I'll show you what I see. Let's take a look at the... Alright, let's take a look at the traditional. Let's start with the DXY. I've been saying this. Let's go on the daily chart. The DXY is pumping hard. I've been saying this. I called it. I said that it would swing down here, and I was assuming as soon as it got to the bottom of this daily Bollinger Band that it would just come and start pumping up, and that's what it's been doing. Made a small bull flag here, and now we're up. So the daily RSI still has a decent amount of room to go. So I would assume that it's gonna keep going up. With the 4 hours, looks like it's calming down. It's a little bit high up there, so hopefully it takes a little bit of a breather, and whoever needs to hop out of the crypto market can wait and be able to do that. I'm not saying you should wait, but I'm saying if you plan accordingly and you are patient, you might see another time span where DXY slows down a little bit, possibly gets down here to the 8 before it starts another move up. Let's look at the weekly. It bounced right off of this trend line as it's been doing, bounced off and it's going up. So let's take, let me see here. This is probably what we're gonna see happen here. It's gonna hit this. So, and this is on a weekly. So I was calling this yesterday as well. How we have how it looks like we were resting a little bit on the DXY so that we can move up. Let me take a look at my notes exactly. I told you guys that we were above the 200 trend line. We would wait for a retest, and then we would probably make another move up, and that's what we did. We had a pretty clean break above it, so it's looking strong. Okay, and I also said that we had a bearish divergence on weekly about a few weeks ago, and that had already played out, and so now we're moving up, and that's it right here, from here to here to here, because we were moving up in price, but the RSI was moving down, and so that looks like it's played out. So now we are here. Okay, let's move on to the NASDAQ. Okay, now looking at the NASDAQ, so same thing, it broke the trend line on the daily. Oof, yeah. So it broke the trend line on the daily RSI right here. I've been saying we need to watch out for that, so it does not look good. Now, if it breaks this, 200, which it looks like it's working on breaking it, then it's probably gonna come and retest this trend line, which it just finally broke. It's been holding it as resistance for a while, ever since December, and it finally broke through about a week ago. And so it could be coming down to retest it and then moving up. We'll have to wait to see what happens in all of the markets, so then we can have a clearer picture. But you know, I've been saying that we have a bear flag on the weekly crypto chart, so my money is still that we will be swinging down, but just play with caution, play with patience, and you should be okay. If it breaks here, then it's really bad. It's really bad for all of the risk assets. Okay. Okay, let's look at Bitcoin. What do we have here in Bitcoin? You already know. I've been showing you guys this trend here. How the RSI has been holding this line as support, and finally, let me get you guys and finally, you know, it's been hitting it, and finally, it spiked above, and I called it being a fake out once it broke through here. That's when I warned everyone. I said, "Oh, whoops!" And it just broke through here. It's a couple of days ago, and so now it is in free fall mode. But the good news is that it did bounce off of this here trend line. This is the same line that I've been talking about, that we hit our low around mid 17.5s, and that was January 18th. Excuse me, June 18th. So since then, I've been saying we've just been in the same range here. But I did warn, once we broke this trend line, that we would be coming down to see this one. And that's where we're at right now. So I also warned that if we broke this line, that we should, or not we, but I should be able to take all my long profits at 22,600, and so we did break that. That's where that higher low has been negated. Okay, so now the only thing left to save it is this green trend line, and I actually put a small long right here. I put it in at 21,269, which stops at 21,055, but I've since moved it because I am in profit now. I moved it to 21,300. If that does break, I'm not going to lose anything. I'm in a little small profit there. If it does break, I'm going to put another one in right around here. Where did I say? I believe it was 20,800. Stops at 20,700. Okay, but that is not really the move to be played here, but I think we'll have a good chance of some upward movement, at least during the next few days. I don't see this breaking just yet, but if it does break, if this green trend line breaks, then we will definitely could actually end up breaking down. Again, looking at the weekly, doesn't look good. I've been calling this. We hit here, move it a little bit, probably right around here. Yep. As soon as we hit here, and that also coincides with the 200. So yeah, it's not really looking good for Bitcoin. But the good news is we are in this trading system. Bad news is big news. Break it. I'm expecting us to reach around 12,000. I have my marks set at 12,462. It's I will not be bullish unless we get a good piece of trend. I was expecting it to pop up a little bit more, probably 25, 5 each step. Not to say that it won't happen, still a chance. But why? Triple divergence out there. So that is clear. So that's it. Another good idea. Take a small long. Small. This is a lot of events. That's a lot of ads. Hit. Here. I've had this trend line here, and it hit it right around 35. So that's a good place. If it does get back there again, that's a good place to put a small long with your types, with your stops very, very tight. AVAX as well. It actually went through this one, but I also think this here is a great range. It makes sense. Why it went here actually. Okay, that's all. Make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe. That's all for today. Enjoy your weekend. Don't trade too much on the weekends. It gets crazy.